In communication, connectivity is everything. We ensure that the links never sleep. Quantities and qualities, all in our data service, providing efficient, reliable voice and data service. We believe if you're not up to speed, then you're going backwards. Communications.
But what I get a nyama, let's say that we need to kufanya noro, Kalamutandi, say what dealer.
Could you before the break, you were giving us the description of the first body that you came across?
Janem bita fonye ngolaita takameng tamasero me lafta kameng fonye wala mnyindiko fure follow me yemenje wala mnyindi yatra alhalo me nyama ibole fokanye.
Kindly give us a description.
Silang autente ya fomoli ofure follow nye yatra alhala nyadi dato.
Thank you, Council. Ilumbara Council. The first body that we saw na fure follow menje was half naked. Amunta fankilim balakan sewolo. The head was broken. Knobe tearing badly. Nyaja wo nyamade.
From what you saw, was it by a sharp object or a blunt object?
Koite nyaye menje pa ko akunying atetan fo ilo korosiro e hakilo mun dila fo fen melno ya lipa walla ban fo fen bulimo ya lipa walla ba.
It is a heavy object, I would rather put it. As an investigator, I noticed that the head was broken and blood was oozing from the mouth and from the ears. That was the first body.
Did it look to you that the killing was done at the site where you found the body? Or did it appear that the killing was done elsewhere and the scene there was just a dumping place?
For amunde fele ko ofuro nye birinya yaje fa amunde fele ko faro ni akita dingira to baya na tije ba fo ya fa dingira nyi no jera mu hakilo mu dila ofuro nyi nakodo.
As an investigator, my opinion was that the assault was done on the scene. That was the very crime scene. This council.
What else did you see? You saw the first body. After the head was broken, blood coming from the mouth and the ears. But perhaps to answer this question first. When you got there, was blood still oozing out? Or all you just saw was that there was blood and it did come out from those
blood has already come out. It was even beginning to dry.
Based on your experience, would you say that this was a killing of 3-4 hours, or was it more like 6-7 hours?
In my experience, the killing could have taken place within 4 hours by the time we arrived there.
That is, it must have happened during the day.
It must have happened in the early hours of the morning, maybe around 6 to 6:30. Because the assailants were in a hurry to leave the scene. If they had gotten the opportunity, they could have disposed of those bodies, but because it's becoming daylight, so they have to abandon the bodies.
So proceed with what else you saw.
So after discovering the first body, I called the cameraman. I told him to take 2 shots. He took 2 shots. I turned again further down. I saw another body in similar condition. Then I called the cameraman. I said, take two shots.
You said in similar condition. Yes. Could you break that down for us, please?
Yes, Council. Council. That one also, the skull was broken. And you can even see the brain falling off. Life. And blood was also oozing. And from the mouth and the ears. So I asked the cameraman to take 2 shots, which he did. We moved forward again.
Was it also half naked?
He was half naked, Council. So we moved further again. We saw another body. I called the cameraman. He took other 2 shots.
These bodies, were their limbs free or were they tied?
Council, they were not tied. They were not tied. Their hands were loose. So we counted up to 3 bodies. Then we went further down the forest. We found another one. Another one, until we counted 8 bodies. So the cameraman.
Were they all men?
They were all men. Sorry. They were all men, Council. So when we counted about 8 bodies, the cameraman took all the photo shots. I came back on the highway. I was traumatized. I was confused. I don't know what to do. As the chief crime investigator of the Gambia Police Force, I was terrified. So I left the bodies where they were lying.
Nothing like this has ever happened in this country before.
It has never happened, Council. I left the bodies lying down there. I came on the highway. I was standing, meditating. What must have happened? So within a short time,
according to your experience, were these bodies washed ashore as you previously thought?
Council never.
What did you believe happened?
Council, I believe it was a massacre. Inside the forest. Not very far away from the beach. Because my first thought was a boat might have capsized. But when I arrived at the scene, it was a total massacre.
Proceed, please. While you were on the main road?
While I was on the main road, this went around 2:30, sorry, after 2 to 3. The IGP came, Usman Sonko. He came in GPF1, that was the number plate of the police, IG. At the police kuntonko ya moto mendiala GPF1 aniwa moto fanganenata. He found me standing. I entered a lorry. He called me. I am commanding. Jallow. Konya pa Jallow. I said, sir. Guy, sir. He said, come here. Konya nanang. I went towards the vehicle. Tata la moto bala. Like he was coming from the from the Senegambia end towards this side, towards Tangi area. That's where he found me.
Did he see the bodies before he had a conversation with you?
No country. Honey.
Did he ask to see them?
No country. Honey.
Did he enter into the forest to see what you describe as a crime scene?
No
country. Any council.
What did he say to you?
When he called me, he said, what do you think? I said, sir, this is foul play. It's foul play. But like sometimes in the police we use some jargons just to describe events. It's foul play.
And what did you mean by that in police jargon?
What I meant in saying it was a foul play, the killings were illegal. It was barbaric. It was heinous. Unacceptable. So that's what I meant by it was foul play. That's what I told the IG. Then he left.
How did he react? I didn't notice any reaction on his face, to be honest, at that very moment. You said you were traumatized. Did he look affected by it? I didn't notice that in him. When I just spoke to him, I said this is foul play. I repeated that about 3 times. Then he left. Did he suggest to you that he was really interested in knowing what happened? Not at all, counsel. Did he look indifferent? Well, after he left, did he look indifferent? It was difficult to say because knowing the former IG Usman Sonko, he talks less. He talks less. He doesn't talk much. So he just kept quiet and left the scene without even attempting to see what was in the forest. Exactly, counsel. Then when he left, I was still standing. I remember the former Minister of Interior, Babukar Jatta. He also arrived in his official vehicle. Because he knew me very well. So he called my name. He said, are you on the investigations? I said, yes, sir, Honorable. But he also didn't come down. I was standing there. Then after 15 minutes, I didn't go back to the scene. The former IGP, Landing Baji 13, was coming from the other side, from the Tangier area. Then he had been sacked, I think, and detained, then released after 2 weeks or 1 week. Usman Sonko took over from him. So he also found me on the same spot. He stopped his vehicle. He called me. Because I am more comfortable with Tatin Baji. He being an original police officer, so we know each other too well. So he called me. He said, Jallow, come here. I
I stepped about 5 steps because it was just on the highway. And he whispered to me. He said, be careful of this case. I said, all right, sir.
All right, sir. Then at that stage, did he know what had happened?
I believe he must have had the information. Because 13 was a very sociable person. He was a household name. Even when he became IGP, we still call him 13 Baji because of his regimental number. So he has a good network. Then he left.
Why do you think he was cautioning you?
Well, I have no doubt in my mind that 13 believed that the state was behind this massacre. Because he had a lot of connections within the police and of course the NIA. Because he was one time redeployed from the police and he was redeployed to the NIA. So he really has a good connection.
And then what happened after that?
So when that happened, I saw one journalist. He was working with the Daily Observer. Lamin Cham. So when we are talking, I said, I don't know, we should move these bodies immediately to the mortuary. I think Lamin Cham made some calls, if I remember well. At the Burfoot Health Center, so the ambulance was dispatched. So the ambulance came, we lifted this body, myself, I think Parfait was there, with some PIU officers. We were able to put about 5 bodies in the ambulance. Then there were 3 other bodies. They couldn't fit in the ambulance. We put them on the PIU pickup. So I told them, let's drive to Banjul. We drove direct to Banjul. We arrived Banjul around 7:15 or something like that. I went to the accident and emergency. And I informed the health officer on duty or doctor that we have got some dead bodies that we want to put in the mortuary. So he gave the green light. The vehicles went back to Gamtel, on the Gamtel Road, the Telegraph Road. The mortuary was open. We took all these bodies and put them on the tables inside the mortuary. So whilst there, I started to search their persons. I put my hands into their pockets. Into the first person, I found some foreign currency. It was about 100 and something euros. So I removed that from his pocket and put it on his body. I searched the other person. I found about $80 to $90. And I put that money also on his body. So virtually, all the deceased persons had some foreign currencies on them. But since we don't know their names, I had a notepad. nte kaito bembulu safero kake damen.
So I labeled them as number 1.
Nga safero kije ke konti kontolul ilela nga for number 1 follow.
Number 2, number 1 we found about $80 or $90.
Many fuje number follow nga ni dollar nangam letara bala.
I did that. Even some safer were found on one of the bodies.
Nga ke wonyale hani do fang frodo bije nga sefa kodo tarabala.
So when was it dollars or euros? There are some for euros. So when that happened,
Biro keta
since I labeled them as number 1, 2, 3, up to 8.
Why number le dealer, ngani maro le dealer.
So I took these monies.
No kodo luta.
Then I wrapped these monies on them and wrote on the paper the figure. So I took about 8 sheets of paper from my notepad. So I wrote number 1, number 2, number 3. Then stuck them onto their trousers. But these people, you said you found them only in their undergarments. How did they have pockets?
Not all of them
were on garments. Because they had their trousers. Either 1 or 2 were on underwear garments. So when that happened, council, I went outside. So we put the bodies inside the chambers. Then I went outside. I took my telephone. I called the IG. I said, so that was between 7:30 to 8 o'clock because it was getting late. I said, sir, we have already arrived at the mortuary. We have put these bodies inside the chambers. But I have found some foreign currencies on them. Before I finish, he hung up the phone. Why do you think he hung up the phone? Because he doesn't want to listen to what I was saying. That's my belief. He was uninterested. Yes, uninterested. So, whilst I was standing there, Lamin Cham came, the journalist from the Daily Observer. He knew me because I used to be the police spokesperson some years back. So we had that relationship. So he just wanted an interview. Then he said to me, CMC, what do you think about this? So I responded and said, well, this is a foul play and we will investigate this matter, and anyone found responsible will be held accountable. That was the statement I made as the chief investigator. And I was also speaking on the name of the IGP and the Gambia Police Force. Or you thought you were doing that? I thought I was doing that. Because I was virtually number 3, if you like, because CMC, police la bundala katu niaju be utumo CMC palaso at the administration mararo bundala karola either report to the IG or to the DIG. Ndeka kibaro nteni menka choki wala mka diamu police la nyaton ko lolan ko le wala police kunton ko fango. So I was confident of what I was saying. Andu wotembo lata la lembe memfo kan nani njikole fo. So we all dispersed. Lamin Cham, did he take photos? Lamin Cham, not at the mortuary. I'm not sure whether he did at the crime scene. Because at the crime scene, at one point, I left that place and went on the highway. Yes. Council. Proceed.
So Council, after that, Council Biro Botala, the mortuary was locked. I left home. I left for home. I was traumatized. I was confused. I don't know what to do. On arrival at home, it was very uneasy. Then I remember one of my boss called Babu Karso. Because I handed over admin to him. So he called me. He said, Pajalo, this is a very tough case. And this case will prove who you are. So he gave me some kind of encouragement. Pushing the case to the latter. Babukar was my boss. I said, sir, we will do everything possible to get those responsible to justice. Okay, the following day, Sunday, there was no activity. So on Monday morning, it was the Daily Observer's front page lead story. Observer kibar kaito la lera follow la nyatilinya unileketa kibar follow timen safetaji. It quoted me. Ayentela kumakalo fintin bijele. As saying, untela nga foko. Police CMC. Police la CMC ko. That the dead bodies found at I can't actually remember the exact wordings. But he promised to investigate this thing to the latter. And anybody found responsible will be accountable. That was the Observer's front page story. And they also quoted, like I say, is foul play. Because I was so much used to that. So when that happened, I called my commanders, CMC, we are responsible for serious crime. We are responsible for fraud, major crime, and Interpol. So I called all the commanders and then briefed them. I said to them, this is what happened during the weekend. So I would like you to go to Burfoot on a fact-finding mission. And then we report back. So the commanders, I remembered one of them was Tumani Sanyang. He was an ASP at the time. I remembered Malamin Sise. He was an inspector at the time, serious crime. I remembered also Keita, Inspector Keita. He was also a very veteran investigator. So they all left for Burfoot. But before that, on Sunday, did you speak to the IGP? No, Council, I did not speak to the IGP. So on that Monday, after dispatching my senior officers on a fact-finding mission, I called the IG. I said, IG sir, I have already dispatched my commanders. Go to Burfoot on a fact-finding mission. Before I finish, he hung up the phone. Mr. Jallow, I am looking at your statement here. And when you spoke to the IGP on Saturday, you told him that you were coming from the mortuary. Did you tell him anything else that you are going to do?
For inarna kuma kando find the banko ibina menkela ba.
With regards to the public?
So meaning Jamal Rahmano la kula ba.
That was on Monday.
Okay.
On the same day, on Monday.
Okay, proceed.
So when I called the IG, I told him, sir, I've dispatched my senior commanders, to go to Burford on a fact-finding mission. Before I finished, he hung up the phone. So I was kind of confused yet again.
Did you at any point in time tell him that you were going to issue a press release?
Yes.
After
he hung up the phone on me again, after 10 minutes, I insisted I would call him again. I said, sir, I think we should write a press statement. Because when I was in the administration, I used to do most of these press statements. When I said that, he hung up the phone again.
Did he say yes or no?
He did not respond. He hung up the phone.
Did you sense at that stage that he was happy with your activities?
Definitely not council. So when he said,
did he see you as a solution or as a problem?
He saw me as a big problem. Because I also had no iota of anything, of any information that, he knew something about the whole thing. I didn't know.
Are you suggesting, Mr. Jallow, that his responses to you suggested that he saw you as somebody who was going into something that need not or should not be gotten into?
That's very correct, Council. The IG never wanted me to go deep into the investigations. And he was not telling me to stop. So I was also going ahead. So, Council, when he hung up the phone, when I suggested that we should make a press statement, he hung up. Then immediately, I had a file on my table. This was a particular file that I had interest in. Because there was a correspondent from the Spanish embassy through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, addressed to the Ministry of the Interior, to the IGP. And that when the correspondence came, it was indicating that there is a ship in the Gambian waters. And this ship is a cargo ship. It has come to discharge merchandise, but they are suspecting that it is waiting to carry illegal immigrants to Spain. Amanka marchandise kuluntude sobitako anata molle kama melketa nyin tamalaluti ikamenu kulloto samba kateji in Spain. And I was reading that file, that same correspondence. Bitumbo kaiti kili wale karankanu wotembo. And I got that correspondence 1 week before this incident. Alu kaito futatante malokum kilindrong jalninyi kuwa bekela. When I got that, birino soto, I minuted it to the officer in charge of Interpol. Nasafe ka kim police nyaton ka do fana ya me ya lonko wala mu nyaton ka tibankunim bankute ma police do ku bundala. Because the IGP minuted the same to me. That IGP fana yo ku kilimune kinan tekan. And minuted CMC action police. And I CMC kuta mandinto.
So I also minted on the same file
Ndefana ye safir kilunke file kilumoto
that chief officer in charge of Interpol.
Memberta Interpol la bundala.
And can you investigate and report back?
Ifanansi nyinko kisikisi kibaro murundi kanang.
So Interpol went to the port.
Interpol tata wa photo.
They investigated about that ship.
Yo kulung la ko kisikisi.
Actually, I remembered Numo Kujabi.
Hakilo ya mutakumu ikafume Numo Kujabi.
The late Numo Kujabi.
Ala Numo Kujabi.
His soul rest in peace.
Alama alay nemanin kafarkaye.
He was then an inspector.
Utumu inspector le muati.
He was the one assigned to go to the port.
Ye nyimbo ko diatena la praita wa photo.
To go and investigate about this ship.
Lukata nyin kulung la ko kisikisi.
So Numo Kujabi came back.
Rin Numo Kujabi murutanang.
He reported that
Anyile foko.
the port has, the ship has left the port 2 days earlier.
I
was reading that correspondence, trying to connect, you know, the dots. That's these immigrants were not going by boat to Spain. They were instead scheduled to travel on that boat. On that ship. So as I was reading, the deputy IG knocked at my office. Because he's from Yumi. I'm from Jara. We have a joking relationship. So when he knocked, he opened immediately. When I saw him, I complimented him. I said, Nakeba. I called my elder. He said, Nadindu. He said, my younger one. I said, how is it? Abanyadi in Mandinka. How is it in Mandinka? He said, Amankatiku. He said things didn't go rightly. Didn't go right. He said, Amankatiku. Things didn't break at the right point. I said, what happened? He said, you are transferred with immediate effect. So, did he tell you who transferred you? He didn't tell me, but of course, it's the IGP. Because he is part of the senior management. The IG has the right to redeploy and, you know, transfer people at his will. And according to procedures, wouldn't he be the only person who could transfer you? Yes. Yes, correct. Proceed. So when that happened, I just took a piece of paper. Then I had the handing over. I took over from the former CMC. So I started to prepare my handing over. So I told the deputy, who is taking over from me? He said Jatabalde. Commissioner Jatabalde. He's late now. May his soul rest in peace. Did they tell you why you were being transferred? I did not ask. I complied. Do you have reason to believe why you were transferred? Yes, Council. Council. Tell the commission? Yeah, because I thought it was the matter that I'm investigating they didn't like. That's why they transfer me. So I complied. I prepared my handing over notes. Very quickly. By the time I finish, my commanders has come back from Burfoot. So they wanted to report to me. I said to them, well, unfortunately, I've been transferred with immediate effect. The CMC, what happened? I said, I don't know. I don't know. In fact, I told one of them, let them take me to the police ban. I would do the work. I will tell the director, because we used to tease him. Give me the big drum.
And anytime there's a parade, I will hit it, everybody will hear it. So I told the officers, they were dejected, they were disappointed, they were confused. I said, no way, it's fine now. So I took my handing over note, I took my personal belongings from the office, and I climbed onto the DIG's office. I gave him my handing over note, and I handed over the office key. This was around 1 to 2 o'clock. I had no office immediately.
Did they tell you where you were transferred to?
Yes, Council. The DIG told me that I'll be taken over as Commissioner for Traffic. In view
of the experience and training you had, was the traffic section the best place where your talents could have possibly been better used?
Absolutely not. Honey, Council.
Have you in fact ever worked at traffic?
Never Council before that. Except what I read during training. I have never commanded the traffic. So he said I should take over traffic.
What do you think was happening here?
Well, Council, at that moment, I feel it was a conspiracy against me. That perhaps they could even have gone beyond transferring me. Immediately, I was expecting a shock. But it didn't happen immediately, and it never happened actually. So then I called the Commissioner for Traffic. They call him Commissioner Jamekonta. I called him. He's my superior. I said, sir, I'm taking over from you. He said, yes, they told me. But tomorrow I will come to hand over. It was not 4 o'clock. I cannot go home. I was loitering within the building. I have no office. So sharp 4 o'clock, I jumped into my car and went home. The next day was Tuesday. So Konta came and handed over to me the responsibility of Commissioner for Traffic.
But at this stage, where was the office for Commissioner of Traffic located?
Council, the office of the Commissioner for Traffic then used to be at the police headquarters at the last floor. The top floor. Commissioner of Traffic la office of Katara Police Korda Banito, Bari Abe Bunja wala Sapala Banginito.
That was in Banjo.
That was in Banjo. That's where the commissioner sits. So I took over on Tuesday from Konta.
So you were kicked upstairs.
I took over from Konta upstairs.
So you were kicked upstairs.
Yes.
And then what happened after that?
That was on Tuesday and Wednesday. I was in my office. Quiet. Everyone, I was quiet in my office, sitting down. The DIG called me. When he called me on the intercom, I said, good afternoon, sir. I said, Nakeba. I said to him, my elder, said, Abanyadi, how are things? He said, Amankatiku. He said, well, things didn't go the right way.
I said, what happened?
He
said, they say you should leave headquarters
headquarters police la korda bato
with immediate effect
saying
and go to Kairaba police.
So
he said to me, call the MTO, that is the motor traffic officer,
to
provide you a transport. You take all the furniture. You go and sit at Kairaba police. Was this normal? It was not normal, Council. What would you say they were now trying to do? They were trying to kick me out of the police force. So were they not also trying to create a distance between you and the actual investigations that was happening? Absolutely, Council. They don't want me to have anything to do with that investigation. Proceed. So I called the MTO. I said to him, can you send me a transport? I should move to Kairaba police. He said, okay, tomorrow I'll send a transport. So he sent a transport. He sent in a transport. Then the officers came to help me out. Move the furniture from the police headquarters on the truck to Kairaba station. I hope you had an office to put them in. Yes, Council. I had an office where I was asked to sit. He was the officer in charge of CID's office. So I was given that office to the Commissioner for Traffic. So whilst we are doing that movement, transferring this furniture, visibly, the officers were emotional. They were demoralized. Others really broke down. I was sitting in Kairaba doing nothing. But when you returned to Kairaba, did you see those people you had interviewed before? Council, when I returned to Kairaba on that Wednesday, I was moved. So that afternoon, when we transported the furniture, I went to the police station, the charge office. I did not find any of those people who were detained there during my time. I didn't see anybody. Neither did I find Lamin Tunkara. And I didn't ask. I just went to do the diary. That they were sent to mile 2, something like that. That the detainees Lamin Tunkara were sent to mile 2. Because as a senior officer, I can inspect any police diary. I was sitting down in my office, doing nothing. Headquarters will never consult me. Headquarters become commanding. I was so quiet there. In fact, there was a time, I remember the president of Côte d'Ivoire, Laurent Gbagbo, came on a visit to Gambia. And then I was never informed as Commissioner for Traffic. I went home and then came to Kairaba to go to the supermarket, one of the supermarkets there.
Nata na muru Kairaba silo kampurkata supermarket oltoje.
I saw the police officer on route lining.
Na police olije be tembering silo kan.
I went up the traffic lights.
Ntata halfo lampolu sila kan lampolu kamala da traffic lights.
I said, what happened?
Ko yemune kata?
They said we have a state visit.
Ikonye president wala nyente president bantala president bina kumpa boro la ja.
It's a big state visit.
Mko president duma.
They said Laurent Gbagbo is coming to Gambia.
Ko Laurent Gbagbo kana Gambia le.
And then asked Commissioner for Traffic,
I
should have been the person at the forefront, providing route lining and security on the highway. I wasn't informed. You were sidelined. I was sidelined. Blindsided. Blindsided, exactly. Exactly. And kept away from everything. From everything. And what was your crime? My crime was trying to be professional. Try to investigate a heinous and barbaric crime perpetrated by our own people. Not us. By who? By the security forces. In the name of who? In the name of His Excellency the President then? His Excellency, how do you know that? Because I know on that particular day, during the festival Jamuri, if you like, I can see the president leaving after he had a tete-a-tete with the chief of intelligence, who was Dabo Marino. Naje president awulta la palaso to abotaje bring anin Dabo Marino diamuta. Abruptly he went. And then I don't see anybody among the security chiefs who has the daring mind, the audacity, the power, instruct for the execution of these migrants. Other than the president. Nor the chief of defense staff. Nor the IGP Takela. Not Director General of the NIA. Director General NIA Takela. And nobody else. This is my opinion. From all you know, you had your ear on the ground. Did you see a serious investigation going on? Council, you see, when I left Kairaba, the headquarters at CMC, Brimbata headquarters, Kabo CMC Palasoto. Jatabalde took over from me, the late Jatabalde. Dala Jatabalde Palaso Ntikasai Noto. I decided to keep away from these investigations. I don't want to know. I don't want to ask. Because I can even notice some senior officers were giving me distance. I was kind of isolated. But I was determined that I will never give up. I sat in Kairaba. There was no investigation during my time. Prior to that, at CMC, I was nominated as an investigator in Darfur. Then when the time comes, and I was at Kairaba, of course, I had an interview from DPKO. I was selected as one of the investigators. So during the interview, at the end of the day, you know about it and the chairman also knows about it, I asked the panelists, when are you going to get me out of here? So they said to me, we'll write to a permanent mission. So you will write to your permanent mission. So within a week,
lokumo kono
he wrote for the permanent mission,
safero ke kaki bullala
offered me the job as an investigator,
nyimbe ko dinna kombe kala kisikisir laltije
and I should go and pick a ticket from the DPKO.
on sita tiketo ta DPKO.
So, I mean, I went there, did that.
Ntata no okay.
I don't go to the headquarters
To
because
UNDP or to DPKO?
UNDP
in Tata Wolto
in Banjul. So I don't go to the headquarters
manta police cordato de
because there was personal non grata for me.
tatu jemu dinkiralti man solan na damen.
So I didn't go there.
Wala namantaji
I went to collect my ticket.
tata na kununtila tiketo ta
Then a date was scheduled for me to travel.
ye lulu dinna nyanta tamala lummen.
So I had a service passport as a senior officer.
Andu tumu passport membe mbulu komu nyaton kaleti dokuram passport olem.
So I may not need a visa to Sudan.
Sikla intesula la visa la purkata Sudan.
But on arrival in Khartoum,
Bare birin futata Khartoum.
when I saw on arrival in Addis Ababa,
Birin futata Addis Ababa.
they checked my passport.
Yen na passport ujube.
There was no visa for Sudan.
Visa tije pour Sudan.
They refused to take me,
Ibalanta purkanta.
but I would not board.
Bare inte fana mampare sonna wala.
Because at the time,
Atu tembo.
the government of Sudan were definitely against the UN getting into Darfur.
We Sudan fa man sakunda mampare mu UN yedun dafo.
But the African Union were already there.
Bare African Union mo fundube den kafo wala mo bije.
Then President Basir
Wotumo Sudan la President Basir.
vowed that no UN will ever enter or set foot in Sudan, in Darfur for that matter.
And ICC.
ICC.
UN la mo to dun dafo.
So I was refused to fly to Khartoum.
Balanta purna tikata Khartoum.
So I was stranded in Nairobi. It was Nairobi, sir. Nairobi.
Maranta Nairobi, jemun mbenam Nairobi le.
I was there for 2 weeks on the floor of the airport.
Ngalo kumfulake ila kununtila jidula la terotoje.
I could not go.
Mantano.
So they said they would arrange. Kenya Airways said they will arrange a flight for me to Dakar, Banjul.
Kenya Airways ko be silo parendi la ngabo Dakar kana Banjul.
I said never.
Ko nenete kala.
I'm not going.
Manta.
So I stayed there.
Ntartaje.
Virtually, I was just like an employee of Kenya Airways.
Aketa ko mbedo ko la Kenya Airways le.
I know all the flight schedules.
Ngai la kuluntila tanu na watu lubelo.
All the flight that comes in and out of Jomo Kenyatta Airport.
Kuluntila le kana watu manika bo watu men Jomo Kenyatta Airport.
And I started speaking to DPKO.
Na damu tapurka diamu DPKO e.
So they wrote a note verbal
Ye safero ke.
to allow me in.
Puru kasilo dinna ngadum.
So when I got the note verbal,
Brino kaito soto.
I went to Kenya Airways again.
Data Kenya kuluntila doku bunda la koteke.
I gave it to them.
Na dila.
They scheduled me for another flight.
Ye nata parendi kuluntila dola.
I arrived in Khartoum.
Mfulata Khartoum.
They said, no way.
Ko fanante kala.
I'm not going in.
Ikonte dunna.
I was deported
Ye fintindi.
back to Nairobi.
Ye murundi Nairobi.
I was in Nairobi
Me Nairobi.
for almost 3 weeks.
Tatan fo nukun saba.
Then I informed the DPKO again
Na fo DPKO e koteke.
that they have refused me entering.
Ko nyul balanta le purna dum.
Because then definitely President Basir has vowed that no UN staff will ever enter.
Tatu President Basir nyul la hido le ta ko. UN la doku late dum le dafo.
Did you explore the chat route?
No,
Through chat?
no council.
Ani council.
So, but then
Otuo.
I received an honor note verbal for twice you're acting in a short day.
Na kaiti do fana soto nyasi tu nyama.
Addressed to the Sudanese Foreign Ministry.
Ye menki Sudan la minister bunda ye membe ni mbantala banko lutema.
They should let me in.
Ko isembula ngadu.
But now,
Barisain
ticket.
tiketo kuluntila tabarau.
I don't have a ticket.
Tiket tembulu.
I don't want to come to Gambia again.
Andu malla fika muruna Gambia koteke.
I called the Gambians in Sudan.
Na Gambia ko kumandi menu be Sudan.
They contributed among themselves,
Ye kodo fayno kan.
led by Tatim Baji,
Ne yalon ko tatin baje nyaton kaya.
because he had already left at the time.
Atu tumwa abotale foka pare jambulale.
They contributed,
Ye kodo kafunyoma.
bought me a ticket.
Ye tiketo sanye.
Then I flew to Khartoum.
Data hartum tenne.
And then after I got my visa to Darfur.
Andu tumwa nata na visa soto kata
You
da.
can get a Sudanese visa
Sudan la visa soto no nyam.
You also need a visa for Darfur.
For a visa you fanang member for
Council, I think you know about that.
Council na mirete fango yolon.
So that is how I got into Darfur.
Mfutata Darfur tenne ndunta jetenne.
As an investigator.
Tan konte mo kiskisirlalti.
What precipitated that was a report by some NGOs.
Yes.
Explaining about what happened in Darfur. And then the Sudanese government put a blanket cover over Darfur. No UN staff, no ICC staff would enter there because I had submitted an application for warrant of arrest against the Sudanese foreign minister at the time, Ahmad Haroun and Ali Kushid. But yes, so you went to Darfur, and after that you went to the United Kingdom.
Yes, in fact, before that,
United Kingdom Bank.
Before that council Janio Bekela, I worked in Darfur as an investigator. And after I was assigned as the chief investigator of the Ceasefire Commission, where there was a ceasefire commission created by the African Union. I was the chief investigator. I was there until 2008. For 2008, then I came back to Gambia. Then I requested then I should be transferred to the police training school. I wouldn't want to go to the headquarters.
Did they in fact sanction your move to the UN? Did they give you the secondment that you needed?
Yes, actually. So I went to the police training school. I was made deputy commandant. I was there for almost eight months. And then the United Nations Peace Support was created for Gambia Police. And the United Nations the Gambia Police, with the support of the Swedish government. And so that office was created and headquartered at Kairaba. So the IG said, then Jesus was the IG Esabaji. Decided I should go and head it. So I was there as head of the Peace Support Center. I was there 2008, 2008, 2009, 2010. 2010. I had an offer from the UN, a special assistant to the police commissioner. Because then the mission had already grown from African Union to a hybrid mission called Darfur. Katutumo ko sembo waratla kono fenuta kabo makamo to me alon ko wolem dafo la do ko di kairi sabatindi bunda sai nga kono fenuta na atake bunda kono fenuri muti me alon ko bunda jamal le bulo bakoto. Because of my experience in Darfur, that londo me soto Darfur, I was one of the first few police officers from the UN side. Delegate police nyaton ka fulu dantangoluti menu bata UN la karola. So when the new police commissioner arrived, the new police commissioner kuto nata, he needed a special assistant, which was on a fixed term appointment. So I got the offer. When I got the offer, I don't want to go to the headquarters again. Because there was a PNG against me. So, but finally, I have the necessary courage. I went to see the IGP. I saw him the letter of offer. That was Jesus. And then he said, okay, we'll have to see the minister. Okay, Okay, so it took some few days, but I insisted I must see the minister. So
Who was he at the time?
The minister was Usman Sonko.
Who declared you PNG at the police?
It was Usman Sonko. So I was reluctant because I never saw Usman Sonko again until the day when myself and Jesus went to the ministry. So Jesus asked me to wait outside. I said no way. And I have already received my UNLP. So I went inside. Jesus, when I followed him. So he said to the minister, when Pajala has gotten a job with the UN, so he's requested for a second man. That was the first time I saw Usman Sonko for quite a while. And immediately, he gave the green light. He said, Jesus, why do you have to keep him? Let him go. So Jesus said, okay, no problem. So we went back to the headquarters. It was after 4 o'clock. I used to be the commissioner for admin. So I drafted the request for me, to be seconded to the UN. He signed it. And the following day, it was sent to the PMO. Because I was really uncomfortable. I went to the PMO once, twice. Then my request was granted on secondment. Yeah, but before that, I have some very close friends actually. They asked me to watch my back. Because there is a particular jungler who was assigned to kill me. Who was that one? This jungler, I later came to know, is called Fatou. So immediately I left. And after your stint in the UN, therefore, you went to the UK for some further studies. Yes, council actually, as an international staff, usually you are entitled to what is called, R&R. Rest and recuperation. So, but as an international staff, actually, it was always very lucrative, if you like, to visit your country. It was tough for me. Council, so I was there. Council Mbije, I was the special assistant with the police commissioner. Police Commissioner Bundala Karola. I think I worked with about 4 commissioners, police commissioners in that mission. Police Commissioner one time there was no chief of staff. What is the chief of staff? The chief of staff has left. Chief of staff so I was appointed as acting chief of staff. Chief of staff I was doing both. But can come to Gambia. But Gambia. Why couldn't you? Council, because of the threat. Council Kato Silandir Ko. But finally, I have to muster the courage. Came back home. When my mission ended in 2014, I was still not comfortable. Somebody told me to write my bag. Why do you think that Fatou Nyabali was detailed to kill you? Yeah, because Fatou Nyabali, I understand, was a jungler. I don't know him in person, but I have heard his name. And the one who told me was a former police officer. He would not lie to me, so he won against that. Why do you think they would want you dead? Yeah, because of the case that I was investigating. They didn't like it. That may be the reason. That was the time I left in 2014-15. Then I went to UK. United Kingdom, pursued my academic dreams. After I came back. But while studying in the UK, did you come across any Gambians who had a connection with this West African migrants case you were investigating?
And I fell along like West African migrant.
West Council. Council. Tell us. Yeah. In fact, whilst I was in UK, it's a Gambian guy. He came from the same area in Jara. We were speaking on Facebook. And he said to me, Commissioner, do you remember the day these Ghanaians were killed? I said, yes, I can remember. He said to me, you see, when we saw you coming, we were terrified. This officer was a member of the PIU. Police Intervention Unit, PIU. He said to me, we were so terrified when we saw you. He said to me, I said to him, what happened? Why were you terrified? He said, because we just buried 9 bodies before you arrived. When he told me, I said, but where did you bury them? He said to me, you know the crime scene? I said, yes. He said to me, after that, immediately after the crime scene on the right-hand side, there is a baobab tree. Behind the baobab tree, we buried 9 bodies there. He told me, because he took part in the burial. So when I came back, the next day, I went to the scene. I went to the crime scene first. And I walked to where the alleged mass grave is. That's how I know the place. You saw it? Yeah. So, I saw the place, but I cannot actually identify the spot. Where he told me, I'm sure maybe within 20 to 25 meters radius, it should be, the mass grave should be there. When did you return? What did you in 2014 and 2018. 2018 Yes, Consul. Thank you very much, Mr. Witness. I have no further questions.
Thank you very much, Emma Council, and thank you very much, Mr. Jallow, for your testimony. And thank you for a tremendous service to the United Nations. notwithstanding the difficulties that you were encountering in your home country, you sacrificed and helped the World Organization to carry out its mandate. A mandate inspired by the preamble to save succeeding generations from the scourge of war. Notwithstanding the difficulties at home, you were one of those Gambian contingent who serves the organization. Again, thank you very much indeed, for that service. Sorry you had to endure difficulties in your home country. Two quick questions. Did the DPKO reimburse the Gambians who paid your ticket from Khartoum to Darfur? Was the ticket reimbursed?
From Nairobi.
From Nairobi.
From Nairobi.
Nairobi, yeah.
Mr. Chairman, the ticket was never, it was kind of a welfare. Mr. Chairman, inata buluma sayo kele Gambia dingulula meni alonko wole kolo kensun pour que la tiketo jo kabul Nairobi kana tata nunda men dafo bari sedo ko hani mako lo yake wole kandron ye bulo fanyo kay tiketo nyinjo bari manne buluma say.
No, they should have been reimbursed. If they get you to the duty station, that obligation would be on DPKO.
That's correct. Nyante buluma say la DPKO nyanta buluma sayo kele le wairi wole akatani fo yefutandi tadulato.
The second question, whatever happened to the 8 bodies that were taken to the mortuary?
Mr. Chairman, the moment I did my handing over, Mr. Chairman, I didn't know anything that happened to those bodies again. But there was a PNG against me. I went to Kairaba Police and sat down there. Kairaba Police Station in Sitawoto. I don't know what happened to those bodies.
Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, if you have any questions, Imam Jallow, you have the floor, please.
Imam Jallow,
thank you, Chair.
Chair Baraka.
It is very sad what happened to you. We are doing service to your country and to your people. People put you on such pressure that you are almost crying right in front of us now after many years. My question now is, are these people still in service? Who are your bosses?
Thank you very much, Commissioner Jallow. During those time, the IGP was Usman Sonko. He was subsequently appointed as Minister of Interior. And after I understand, he fell out with the then president. Then he fled the country. He was my direct supervisor. The deputy IG at the time was Abunjai. He was also kind of frustrated. He also resigned from the police force. So they are no longer there actually. Yes, Commissioner Jallow, sir.
Just a point, except for Esa Baji Jesus.
Yes, Esa Baji.
Who became IGP?
Who became IGP?
Well, after all these events.
Yes.
And is still serving.
Still serving, yes.
But he was not connected with the immediate period after
exactly.
the events.
Thank you. Imam C.
Imam C.
Amady Jallow.
Amady Jallow.
Ako fo fula kanu moyle.
Senator.
Akai do mandi moyle. He said he can speak Fula.
What
I want to tell you that in Fula. I am praying for you because of the difficulties that you went through.
The
day you went to Burfoot to look at those corpses,
and they might have bonded
the way they died, the horrible way they were killed, you spent the whole day from morning to evening. You were doing this job, loading corpses into vehicles and taking them to the mortuary. And after that you went to your home. How did you feel during that night? Thank you, Imam.
Imam C.
That day we are talking about Imam C. I cannot sleep throughout the night. I didn't even sleep throughout the night.
Hey.
Yes.
It
was really hard for me. I cannot sleep. My second question, the death or the dead people you saw, and you know that this was done by people, and you wanted to stand to follow it up until to reveal those who were responsible for committing such heinous crimes. They decided to remove you immediately from that job. How did you see yourself with these things happening? Imam, how I can describe the situation at that time? There was no law in this country.
Because I
didn't commit any crime. I was just doing my work. I didn't do anything wrong. What I wanted to do is to follow it up and know who committed this crime. That's all what I was doing. Thank you. Thank you, Imam.
No further questions. Just one last one. The 50-some individuals who were killed, 50 plus individuals who were killed. Was it on the 8 bodies alone that you had seen, or have you seen more bodies during that period?
Mr. Chairman, I only saw the 8 bodies that were found in the forest in Burfoot. Because when they were being transported from Bara, I'm sure the Deputy IG must have tried to reach me.
Deputy IG,
but he couldn't. So I don't see the live bodies actually when they were being transported. I only saw the corpses at the end of the day.
Did you get to know the nationalities of the 8 individuals?
Actually, those I found at the crime scene, the already dead people,
yeah.
I already assumed they may be Ghanaians. Because those I left at the Kairaba police station before departing were all Ghanaians. So I assume those dead bodies were also Ghanaians. Sir.
All of them?
All of them.
Yeah. It's good. If you have any concluding remarks to make, Mr. Jallow, you may please proceed to do so now.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman. In fact, I have very little to say. All that I want to say is that there should be justice before reconciliation. And I still maintain my stance on my statement that I made to the press that those responsible for these heinous crimes must be held accountable. Because there cannot be just peace without justice. Because these killings were very unnecessary. They were very unnecessary. And would you call it an intelligence failure? And as a Musa Fonoko, Amunta Kulo Kibaro Lebeta, Mankeno Anyama. I said no. Ningo Lemunta Baflahani. Because in my evidence, I said that when you there was a correspondence from the Spanish government informing the Gambian government that there is a ship in the Gambian waters. That ship is allegedly waiting to transport some migrant to Spain. So therefore, I do not see this as an intelligence failure. It was callous. It was treacherous. It was heinous to kill people just for coming to your country. And the tools are there to investigate. Why do you have to kill them? Why do you have to kill them? So this is my short statement, Mr. Chairman. And thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jallow. On Thursday, I did remind the Commission here that one of the principal items in our mandate is to create a historical record of what happened during that 22-year period. In order to, among other things, to address impunity. We are not oblivious of that mandate. But thank you again very much indeed, Mr. Jallow, for coming to testify before the Commission. We will now take a lunch break and then come back at 3 o'clock sharp. Meeting is adjourned.
When we touch down, better broke down.
Gamtel G-Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G-Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G-Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
So she became mine and see the
For all your pastry, bakery, and quality food, CK Restaurant is the only place to be. We do catering for birthdays, weddings, and all related services. We have all kinds of local foods, American, European, and even beyond. Come and have a taste of our local juice, ebe, and other services. At CK Restaurant, customer satisfaction is our priority.
Love like fire. Wow. Love like fire. Xam ngeen rek affaire bi xam ngeen fan la? Skincare la. 2020 lañ wax de. Waaw. Fii nag mooy Kerr fan Kerr zero tache. Perfect skin. Skincare saa su ne rek niñ ko dee defee rek loo lañ soxlaati rek maanaam bu ngeen am problème ci seen skin yéen xam ngeen fan la fii ngeen di ñëw suma xarit yeeg am di jàmm yi nga xam ne taas daf lañ sonaloon xam nga doon xeesal ba la ka xum éneew ma lañ ko nag waaye just in case comme ni ko gars yi defee rek en cas just in case loolu xew xam ngeen fi ngeen di ñëw Skincare Plus si yu baax rek la ñoo dox nag ay baax rek fu ne la ñoo dem ci réew mi di lañ indi rek nag products yu baax du Paris du Italie du USA du fi mu nekk nii sax boole nañ ci nag Sweden fu nekk lañ leen a indi les products bu dee tamit nag da nga ñuul rek ñu lay jamaa natural beauty that melanin dripping we do have stuff for you as well emuñ si skincare products rek ñu ngi ci cuub yi tamit fu ne la ñoo jaar in fact sax last commercial bi ñu defoon waxuñ leen woon ne dañoo dox ci ay kawar 9A grade rek nag waaw we do have bundles as well hair si lu ne la ñoo dox ñun ñu ngi ci rafetal jigéen rek luy taaral jigéen rek waaw boo leen di tukki tamit bëggoon rek classic suitcase dañoo dox ci ay Samsonite duñ dee indi any brand of suitcases though other than Samsonite comme li ma dee wax rek boo eggee airport dëri Samsonite dafa am nuñ laa xoolee waaw ngeen ne lan nag waaw skin ci moom la ñu gën a xamee nag skincare products ci moom la ñu gën a xamee ñu ngi dox tamit bentee tamit si ay dàlla man waaye man nag skincare mooy suma specialty xam nga rek jigéen bu sa xar kanam réglé loo def mu jag am nañ Patricia Reiner Kiwi Eye the whole range Lighten Up Gold Tomatine I mean the list can just go on and on and on and on lépp loo xam ne rek luy taaral jigéen la ci yooyu rek la ñoo dox Skincare Plus nag emuñ si Gambia rek ñu nga United States ñu ngi Gambia fii ba pare bu dee yaa ngi anywhere in Europe mun nañ la ko mail within 3 days rek ñetti fan rek nga jot say diw emuñ si loolu rek dañ laa consult tamit balaa ñu laa jaay diw dinañ def a free consultation pour wax la rek exactly li nga xam ne moo méngoo ak sa kanam dinañ leen wax tamit ne rek am nañ perfumes fragrances men's shirts accessories we do dresses as well we do blouses I mean we do shoes name it we do them Skincare Plus 2020 is our year of perfection zero task fi mu nekk nii réew mi fii kenn waratu fi task kenn waratu fi am problème kanam kenn waratu fi am problème yu picca boo ko amee dafa fekk ne rek ñëwuloo ci place bi fii love like fire bring my love like fire
When me touch down, better broke down.
With Gamtel G Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
That's how she became mine and see that.
For all your pastry, bakery, and quality food, CK Restaurant is the only place to be. We do catering for birthdays, weddings, and all related services. We have all kinds of local foods, American, European, and even beyond. Come and have a taste of our local juice, ebe, and other services. At CK Restaurant, customer satisfaction is our priority.
Love like fire. Wow. Love like fire. Xam ngeen rek affaire bi xam ngeen fan la? Skincare la. 2020 lañ wax de. Waaw. Fii nag mooy Kerr fan Kerr zero tache. Perfect skin. Skincare saa su ne rek niñ ko dee defee rek. Loo lañ soxlaati rek. Maanaam bu dee am problème ci seen skin yéen xam ngeen fan la fii ngeen di ñëw suma xarit yeeg am di jàmm yi nga xam ne taas daf lañ sonaloon xam nga doon xeesal bel la ka xum éneew ma lañ ko nag waaye just in case comme ni ko gars yi defee rek en cas just in case loolu xew xam ngeen fi ngeen di ñëw Skincare Plus si yu baax rek la ñoo dox nag ay baax rek fu ne la ñoo dem ci réew mi di lañ indi rek nag products yu baax du Paris du Italie du USA du fi mu nekk nii sax boole nañ ci nag Sweden fu nekk lañ leen a indilee products bu dee tamit nag da nga ñuul rek ñu lay jamaa natural beauty that melanin dripping we do have stuff for you as well emuñ si skincare products rek ñu ngi ci cuub yi tamit fu ne la ñoo jaar in fact sax last commercial bi ñu defoon waxuñ leen woon ne dañoo dox ci ay kawar 9A grade rek nag waaw we do have bundles as well hair si lu ne la ñoo dox ñun ñu ngi ci rafetal jigéen rek luy taaral jigéen rek waaw boo leen di tukki tamit bëggoon rek classic suitcase ñu dañoo dox ci ay Samsonite duñ dee indi any brand of suitcases though other than Samsonite comme li ma dee wax rek boo eggee airport dëri Samsonite dafa am nuñ laa xoolee waaw ngeen ne lan nag waaw skin ci moom la ñu gën a xamee nag skincare products ci moom la ñu gën a xamee ñu ngi dox tamit bentee tamit si ay dàlla man waaye man nag skincare mooy suma specialty xam nga rek jigéen bu sa xar kanam réglé loo def mu jag am nañ Patricia Reiner Kiwi Eye the whole range Lighten Up Gold Tomatine I mean the list can just go on and on and on and on lépp loo xam ne rek luy taaral jigéen la ci yooyu rek la ñoo dox Skincare Plus nag emuñ si Gambia rek ñu ngi United States ñu ngi Gambia fii ba pare bu dee yaa ngi anywhere in Europe mun nañ la ko mail within 3 days rek ñetti fan rek nga jot say diw emuñ si loolu rek dañ laa consult tamit balaa ñu laa jaay diw dinañ def a free consultation pour wax la rek exactly li nga xam ne moo méngoo ak sa kanam dinañ leen wax tamit ne rek am nañ perfumes you know fragrances men's shirts accessories. We do dresses as well. We do blouses. I mean, we do shoes. Name it, we do them. Skincare Plus 2020 is our year of perfection. Zero task. Fu nek ni rew mi fi ken waratu fi task. Ken waratu fi am problème kanam. Ken waratu fi am problème picture. Boko amé dafa fekk ne rek ñuulo ci place bi fi.
Love, love, love like fire. Bring my yoboguma fire. Love, 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 love like fire. When we touch down, better broke down.
With Gamtel G-Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G-Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G-Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
So she became mine and see the
For all your pastry, bakery, and quality food, CK Restaurant is the only place to be. We do catering for birthdays, weddings, and all related services.